How many times have you asked yourself, what do I want? Who do I want? Am I sure that I know what I want? Or maybe you've asked yourself the question of that and you know very clearly what you want, who you want, and the next question is, why don't I have it? So, regardless of if you feel like you know what you want and who you want, or if you don't feel like you know what you want at all, there's still questions that you might feel are unanswered. And I think that's what really it means to be stuck. So if you're saying that I feel stuck in a relationship, I feel stuck in my singleness, I feel stuck as to why I don't have that relationship that I've always wanted because look at me, have you met me? Like I'm so fabulous. Whatever it is for you, which question are you asking yourself? Are you asking yourself, why don't I have what I want? Or where is he? Where is she? Why don't I have this person? And it may not be so much as what's wrong with me. I don't think that you're that woman that's wondering what's wrong with me. I think that you know what's up. I think that you know that you are amazing as a person. You have a good heart. You kick ass at your career. You know you. And then the next question is, but where are they? Or why don't I have that partner? Why am I attracting this sort of person instead of that sort of person? I'm Holly Burby. For those of you who have never met me yet, and I know I will someday, I am a relationship coach, I'm a healer, and I help women who are kick-ass in their life, who know their value, know their worth, and are ready to have the love life of their dreams make it happen, just like they do in every single area of their life, other than their love life. So let's get started with this, okay? There is nothing that is off with you. The question is, how do we get unstuck, right? It's not you, it's them. But really, let's go back to you, because ultimately at the end of the day, just like all the other results in your life, if you want something to happen, if you want shift, if you want change, if you want transformation, if you want a different result, the only person that you have access to, I'll even say control over, but access to is you and what you want to get done. So the questions I want you to ask yourself are, first and foremost, start to get really clear on who do you want as your partner? Who do you want as your partner? And if you have a partner, still ask yourself, who do I want as a partner? Because without that clarity, without that vision or that knowing and that practice of getting that vision and that knowing into your bones, you can't create that relationship. And by the law of attraction, you get to act just like your partner in some regard, not in every regard, but because that would be weird, but in some regards. So if you want to attract somebody that is loving and kind and respectful, then you get to be loving and kind and respectful in that relationship. Okay. So that's step number one. Who do you want? What are the qualities that you want? So here's how I would want you to write that down or get clear with this so that you can get unstuck in your love life, get unstuck in the relationship you're currently in, get unstuck in your singleness, whatever it is, okay? So step number one is get really clear on the kind of person that you want to be with. And here's how I want you to write that down or verbalize it or however you want to do it. So I want you to first, imagine how you feel in their presence. So do you feel at ease in their presence? Do you feel less stressed out? Actually, instead of saying less stressed out, I feel peaceful when I'm with this person, spending time with this person, talking to this person. I feel confident when I'm with this person. I feel joyful or happy when I'm with this person. I laugh a lot with this person. Whatever it is for you, like how do you feel with this person? Have that be the first thing that you're really, really clear about, and then go to the secondary things, right? So the secondary things that I would have you write about when it comes to getting clear in your relationship would be like kind of the vanity stuff, you know? So I always say that if you look at the outside package and you say, this is what I want them to look like, this is the kind of career I want them to be in, the drive and the motivation that they have, I would want you to start first with, when it comes to the outside stuff and not the feeling stuff, what are your non-negotiables? Like, know your non-negotiables with the partner. And for those of you in a relationship right now, once you know those non-negotiables, you'll be able to say, okay, this person is definitely still my match, or this person is not my match. And you might have some choices to make there. So after you have, how do they make me feel? Like, how do I feel in their presence? Then when getting clear on who you want to be with, what are the non-negotiables? Then go to the things that I call these the would be nice if. Like, it would be nice if they had dark hair and light eyes. It would be nice if they worked in this industry or loved to read this book or this author, see these movies or travel, whatever it is. Would be nice if, but they would be things that could come and go depending on the person, okay? So after you get clear on how they make you feel, and then after you get clear on your non-negotiables and what would be nice with the person, the second step, so get clear on what you want, who you want. The second step is to look at step one and to create all those things, specifically the feeling. If you want to be in a partnership where you experience that peace or that confidence or that happiness, ask yourself in step two, am I creating those things for myself in my life? Do I have girlfriends I hang out with, or even guy friends I hang out with, or in my career? What are the things that I'm doing, or the hobbies that I'm doing, or the places that I'm going, or who I hang out with that I feel peaceful or confident or loving, or whatever it is that you want to feel by yourself? By yourself, and embrace those and embody those, because then you can bring it to your relationship. Because if we go into a relationship, no one is broken, okay? No one is broken. No one needs fixing, you or your person. They just don't. And that's a whole other conversation that we can have on another day. Nobody needs fixing. But at the end of the day, a partnership, in my opinion, is not 50-50. A partnership is 100-100. So are you bringing 100? If you want to experience whatever it is that with that person, if you want to feel all those things with that person, do you feel that way alone, on your own, in your own free time, when you're not on your date, when you're not with your partner, when you're alone in your singleness? Or are you lonely? Are you finding yourself bitter because you've been single for so long? Or are you in a partnership, or are you dating somebody and you feel bitter because you just don't get why they don't get it? And again, a whole other topic for a whole other day. Men are not hairy women. Men are not hairy women. They're just not. And if you're dating women, the masculine principle is not a hairy woman. It just doesn't work that way. We're so different. But you got to know you, boo. That's how it's going to go. All right. So I hope this was really supportive. Again, to get unstuck in your relationship. Who do you want? What do you want? How do they make you feel? And then go be those things for you. So you might need to go make some girlfriends. You might need to go get a hobby. And I say these because these are actions. And because you are a checklist person, an action taker, a doer, I'm giving you something to do, to get busy with, so that your heart can then open up. Okay. So there's like a mechanism to the heartfeltness. So I hope this was supportive. If you're looking for a set of girlfriends to chat with, or just get some advice, or just read and troll online, you can always join my Facebook group called Warrior Goddess Queen Tribe. Go ahead and join that, and I will add you. I'll include the link here too. And know that you can get that support. You can have that like female to female connection, that woman to woman connection. You are not alone in whatever it is you're experiencing. And even if having other women to hang out with has never been your thing, consider that your playground. Come try it out. And as always, if this supported you and you'd like to book a one-on-one discovery coaching call with me, we can do that. And I'll include the link with that, with this as well. So you can check those out. And thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll be bringing you to these exclusive videos in your email weekly. And take care. Go be kind to everyone, but mostly to yourself. Bye.